What's up, everybody? It's Sparrow with a Gun here from Sleepless Nights with another episode on Dragon Quest Builders. When we left off in the last episode, we took down the golem, which opened the path to the next area, which unfortunately sounds as though it won't really let me continue, which I'm kind of a little disappointed in, if it works the way I think it will. But we're going to head that way anyway. I have made a save here, so if we ever want to come back and mess around with stuff, we can. I would like to point out that I had a comment about looking at a building in the southwest section, which is over there. If that's what I'm thinking it is, that tower thing that was in the background, that's actually not a building. It's kind of just a mountain structure formation, because we went there in like the first few episodes where we found the wings, or feathers, or whatever, to make the Chimera wings. So there's that. But this is what we're heading towards, and unfortunately, as I said before, we're apparently going to lose our, whatchamacallit, all of our progress, which I'm really kind of bummed about, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, that's great, whatever. YOLO. Sure you want to leave this island and behind and travel to the next island? No, but I don't see as I have much choice now, do I? So Sparrow, you're leaving us. I had a feeling this might happen. Could you not just stay a little longer to help us finish rebuilding Cantlin to its former glory? No, forget I said that. I was being selfish. Pretty much. Sparrow, my boy, you made me realize something. Restoring Cantlin to its former glory is not a matter of building walls and towers, but of building bonds of true friendship between our fellow I'm sorry, I can't do it. No matter how grave the occasion, I just can't make a speech as soppy as that. Go on, my boy, step into the light. There are many places in this world that need your help far more than we do. Ah, I almost forgot something very important. There's something that Peepa insisted I give you. Though you may lose everything else on your way through the portal, if you clutch this gift tight enough, I'm sure it'll make it to your destination. Farewell, Sparrow. May we meet again someday. Bah ha 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 ha. I was gonna say, I was like, okay. Days to complete 48! Good grief. Recipes learned 84 challenges. Oh, I didn't know there was challenges. Complete within 20 days. That would be doable. Build your base to level 5. I was close. Defeat 3 dragons. Didn't even find one. Build a Cantlin garden. Didn't know how to make one. Repair the Hammerhood's graveyard. Didn't know that was a thing. Whoops. I mean, challenges are good and all, but if you only find out about them after... Remulder has been unlocked, an island in eastern Alfgard where a town once stood surrounded by a crystal clear lake. Terra Incognita has been unlocked. Okay. A new island has been unlocked in Terra Incognita. So I'm guessing that Terra Incognita is kind of like the total world where it's like you complete chapters 1 through whatever and then it's like freeform type of thing. An area beyond the borders of Alfgard where you can build freely and share your creations with other people. Okay, boom, there you go. That's... So these are story-driven. This is sandbox mode, essentially. Well, that's interesting. I didn't know that. So we may not focus too much on building as much as I did before, knowing that it's all just going to get wiped out in the next chapter kind of thing. We might just kind of play it a bit more loose, I think. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I was trying to really fancy up the place and make it really nice, but it doesn't really seem to do anything if you lose everything. Though I am curious about her gift thing. Maybe it's a way to go back? You have awoken. This is the next place that cries out for your help. Sparrow, the land of Remulder. Long, long ago, the island you see before you was home to a prosperous city surrounded by crystal clear water, but now all has been corrupted by this blighted mire. The few survivors live in constant fear of dreadful disease. Here, my child, I offer this gift unto you. Rah! So I guess that's the new town. Head towards the light you see before you, Sparrow, and plant this banner of hope in the center of the ruin. All may seem strange to you at first, my child. The people you encounter here, the monsters you do battle with, even the new creations that you build. But I know that you will soon find your feet in this afflicted frontier. Now go, head towards the light. So I'm wondering, as we unlock stuff... Ah, crap. I totally botched that. Frog stool. That sounds disgusting. Okay, I start with a club and a mallet. So close. So I'm wondering if all the stuff we learn in each chapter, if that basically translates over to the Terra Incognita mode, so that then when you start that, it's basically like you have just a bunch of recipes to work with kind of thing. That would be kind of interesting, if that's how they did it. Ooh, there's a workbench. Boom! Okay, so the lights are perimeter again. A warm and soothing light spreads all around. Yay. The people who inhabited this blighted land have lost hope. They live in constant fear of the disease that stalks all who live here. Thanks to your efforts in Cantlin, my children are gradually regaining the power to build. However, the men and women of Rimuldar have not the strength to resist this epidemic and have all but surrendered to the sickness. Sparrow, it will not be long before the banner's light draws the survivors to this place. You must build a new town here and purify this polluted land. Do what you must to eradicate the blight by which it has been gripped. And know that I do watch over you always. Yay. Great. Wunderbar. Okay, so we have beds, and our first person. Heavens above, I never expected to find a poor ailing patient in a place like that. I'm not a patient, lady. What's the matter with you, my lamb? Does your stomach hurt? Or your chest? Or, Rubus forbid, is there something wrong with your head? Might be something wrong with yours. What? There isn't anything the matter with you? At all? But if that's the case, whatever are you doing in a place like this? Mercy me, you're the builder? The one with the power to create? Did you make this flag too? Well, technically no, the flag was given to me. If you're really the builder, then the great shepherdess in the sky must have guided you here. Truly, the goddess does watch over us all, always. My name is L? I'm just gonna go with L. Please, my lamb, help me save this blighted land. Okay. Have any specifics for me? This entire island is infected by the blight. Some even say that all the sickness in Alefgard is concentrated here. I want to save this place. I want to heal each and every one of the poor souls afflicted by the illness. Will you help me? Will you join me in fighting back against the sickness that plagues this land? No. I'm sorry. You want to know what happened to my leg? Wait, what's wrong with her leg? It was my own silly fault, really. In my haste to reach the light that I saw shining down here, I tripped over and injured myself. If I had some healing cream to rub on it, I'm sure it would get better right away, but I mustn't grumble after all. It's nothing compared to the suffering that others endure. Okay. So we still kind of have some basic stuff. Ooh, we have fencing, that's a new one. And wooden steps, that's a new one. Ooh, beds! Cotton, broken branch. Ah, we need to get one of these going. Wood, fur, and pot. Small table. Okay, so you start with some new stuff and you keep kind of some of the same things. Brick barbecue. Carpenter's workstation. Okay. Oh, and I just realized I have Wayfarer's stuff. Stuff and things. By the way, what did she give me? A pretty pink mushroom that's totally toxic. I don't see anything that Peepa gave me. Unless it just equates to the equipment and stuff that I've got, maybe. Okay, so I need those white flowers, but I'm not seeing any of those. I'm seeing these. And it didn't really tell me anything about the quest. It just said I need to make the healing cream stuff. What do I... Maybe let's double check the recipe and just make sure that's what I need. Yep, white petals. Okay, well... Those don't exactly seem to be growing anywhere. In case anyone hadn't noticed. I mean... There's these petals, but they're not the white ones. I guess we have to go over here, where the land is still green, I guess? In order to get some of these things. We're probably gonna need some blue goo. I will say that is a little disappointing with the whole, you don't actually level up or anything. So, like, the fact that I lost all of my good weapons means that I'm basically back to, like, normal... Like, I have to really fight with these blue guys instead of just one-shotting them. Alright, what are you? Now here's... Oh, I still keep my move. Okay, that's good to know. I wasn't sure if you'd still keep your special move or not. These guys drop anything? Come here. Snail. I mean, he moves pretty fast for a snail. Splat of sticky liquid. That's weird. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. We got orange goos. Ow! Archers? What the? This place is more dangerous than the other one. Oh, come on, get... I hate the range on these weapons. The range is awful. Oh, come on. Somebody give me a bow. Alright, one down. Woo! I didn't know there was an archer over there. Woo! Alright, you know what? On second thought, I don't have a lot of health anymore, so let's skedaddle. There's no reason to fight a losing battle. Nope. I'm out. You can just stay up there. Well, that's unfortunate. That's a long way away, and quite a bit of work to get just for some petals. I might have to figure out how to grow a frickin' garden. Alright. Come here. Goddess be praised. You've made a pot of healing cream just for me. Technically I made 3. Do you mind if I use it? Sure. I mean, I made it for you and all. May the Holy Mother above bless your kind soul. I've never seen anyone craft new items from raw materials before. There's no doubt about it. You truly are the... Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. I beg you, use the powers that you've been blessed to deliver the land from the blight. Yeah, yep, got it. Alright. As I'm sure you've seen by now, this island is utterly engulfed by a poisonous swamp. I had noticed. Most of the people who used to live here succumbed to its effects. Almost all of those who survived have contracted the blight and suffer still. We need Grey Wardens! Get the Grey Wardens in here. Suffering from a blight. Dragon Age reference, just in case anyone... Anyways, I would like you to build me a sick room so that I might care for the afflicted. I've always dreamed of building a house of healing to aid those poor suffering souls, and it seems that the great goddess has finally answered my prayers. Please take this blueprint and build me the sick room of my dreams. Interesting. Oh, jeez. You don't demand much, do you? Okay, Peepa. I'm just gonna call you Peepa. Some monsters are near my base. Gee, that does not surprise me. Whoa! What is that? Don't do that. Ever again. Ouchie. Witchgrass seed? That sounds awful. Yeah, I know. Oh wait, I do have healing stuff. I was gonna say she used all my healing stuff. Wait, where did it go? She did use all my healing stuff, didn't she? I genuinely don't see the healing thing. I think she actually took it all. Oh, and by the way, I just noticed, it might just be because I was in the red, but it seems as though... What is this? What is this thing? Water crystal. A block of a curious cube from which water freely flows acts as a source of water when placed below ground level. Huh. Well, what do you know? It's an aqueous accumulator. Alright, what do we need here? Earth, wash tub, bonfire, potted plant, small table, simple bed, straw door. Oh, you're not asking a lot or anything, lady. Yeah, our health is regenning. It's very slow, but it is working. Oh, great. Good gravy. Totally forgot about building, like, an actual bedroom sleeping area thing. Alright, well... guess that has to happen first, before we do anything else. We'll just start taking from over here, I guess. Because we're gonna need a lot of dirt and stuff anyway. Ooh, that's right. I haven't actually used it on camera, but I do know this is available. Which does really good at clearing out a lot of space. Aha! I got skills! That one block was bothering me. Woo! Ah! Success! Actually, we almost have what we need for the walls. It would seem. Now, the one thing I don't know about using that move for mining is I don't know how the durability factors in. Ow. Like, I don't know if it is, it only counts as one use, or does that count as a lot of uses? I don't know. This I do not know. Okay. And let's go ahead and put that there. Ow! Jerk! Oh, you know what? It might be that my health is regenning inside the city. That's probably what it is. Alright, how do I build the door again? Oh, I do have enough. Sweet! Yes, 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 shut up. I know. Alright. So it's gotta be that because we're inside this city, our health is regenning. That would make sense. Because it's like the light, quote-unquote. Okay. Now, let's get this framed in real quick. Okay, so that's all framed in. We have a few of the things that we need for this to work. Like a door. And another door. Now, let's see. We need the wash tub. I've got that. And I've got that. And now we need the wash tub. So the only thing I haven't built is the beds. Now the problem with the beds is I need cotton, and I have no idea where to get that from. I do, however, have just gotten the required sticks that I need. I built a chest over here in the meantime, until I can get a, You know, the garden thing's actually going to be a good idea on a side note, because, I got one of those buds that makes the white plants, so I could actually plant those, and then I won't need to venture into the crazy place just for cotton, though I do wonder if that's where I could get... Not just for cotton, just for the white petals. There is some kind of shack over there, but I have a feeling that's going to be a quest to find somebody, so I'm not really worried about that. Kind of more interested in this cotton dilemma. Okay, if I were cotton... What about this? No, that's medicinal leaves. Leaves? Sorry. Where is cotton, though? I don't see... Wait, that looks different. Let's see what that is. Aha! Cotton. Success. While we're here, let's just grab some of this. Alright. So we have what we need. So let's go build it. Alright. So yeah. Actually we're gonna need to deal with food in a moment. Because our food's not looking all that lovely. But in the meantime... Let's build 2 simple beds. Actually, funny part is we could probably use those. I don't know if there's any benefit. A wooden frame with a comfy cotton mattress on top can be slept on, score 80 points. So it doesn't say it does anything, like you don't get any benefit for doing that. Yay, I built a sick room. Can be used to treat patients. A ward where the ill and injured can rest and recover in peace. That's cool. Praise the goddess! It's just as I'd always imagined! Thank you! I don't know how I can possibly repay you. Sparrow, our lives are but fleeting things. There are many people who think it pointless to struggle against the sickness. Many of those who fall ill do not believe that they have the strength to win their battle with the blight. They abandon all hope and wait in silence for the almighty Mother Rubus to collect them into her all-loving arms. But I have hope. I believe. I know these people have the strength and courage they need to emerge victorious. And now that you've built this sick room, you and I can work together to free the great wow, that's a tongue twister, shepherdess's flock from this accursed blight. Well then, now that that's decided, let's... You will help me? You will help me, won't you? Tell me you will. Yeah. Probably. I mean, I got kicked out of my last village, so it's not really like I got anything better to do. Hey! Really? You will help me? Rubus be praised for sending me such a willing disciple. Disciple? I beg your pardon? You didn't say anything of the sort? Forgive me. I fear I was so caught up in the excitement of my new sick room, I only heard what I hoped to hear. But be that as it may, after the wonderful work you did with that room, I have another request for you. Okay, Peepa? Now that we have a sick room for the ill and injured to recuperate in, we must bring them here and help them to get better. Some time ago, I saw a man who had fallen ill with the blight a little way to the west. Alas, I didn't have the medicines I need to soothe his troubles. Though he may be too weak to walk, Sparrow, I'm sure a strong fellow like you would be able to carry him. Use your compass to find this poor soul and lay him to rest in the sick room. Carry him? Carry him. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. I assumed it was that other thing. Hey, how did I get over there? Wait a doggone minute now. Hold the phone. You want me to go all the way over there when there's clearly someone over there? And that's totally way more doable. Serious. It's Peepa. Peepa all over again. Get off there. Whoa! What the heck was that? That was different. Alright, anyways, I think we're gonna wrap things up for this episode, because I really don't want to get into all that nonsense of going all the way over there when there's clearly someone I can help over in that totally uninvestigated and probably abandoned shack. But anyways, especially since there's, like, no way to get over there, I'm totally going to have to go around that way. And go around. That sucks. Alright, well anyways, we're gonna wrap things up here for this episode. In the meantime, I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you all next time. Peace!